Hi everyone. As you know, unfortunately, the cost of living is increasing. It really affects consumers and brands. The budgets are shrinking, but you also need to be able to adapt and adjust to what is happening to your target audiences and what should you do in your marketing. Thankfully, at Glocalities, we did a polling study. We do it every year. And this year, we asked whether people experienced increase or decrease in their income and whether they expect their income to increase or decrease in the future. And based on that, we can do all kinds of analysis. So, broadly speaking, in Europe, we see here on the horizontal axis what happened to their income in the past, and what on the vertical what they expect for the to change for changes to come. Overall, majority of people didn't experience any change and don't anticipate any change. People are still more optimistic than not, and overall, more people experienced increase than decrease. So it's not as dire, but still, and naturally, the more increase you experience, the more optimistic you are. But what can we tell about people that are optimistic versus pessimistic in their income? For that, we can dive into our database and plan a journey. So let's say we're going to look at within Europe. So I select Europe for my target and reference group, and I go in special questions, go into finance. What do people expect to happen to their income? And I'm going to select in a target people that expect their income to increase, and in reference to decrease. I'm going to start the journey. All right. So let's see what people expect from their brands when they're optimistic or pessimistic. I can look specifically in the attributes, for example, and on the top we see people that are over indexing that are optimistic about their income. So they're looking for brands that are more successful, trendy, cool, bold, daring, exclusive, cheerful, funny, intelligent. But people that are pessimistic about their income in the future, they're looking for tough, down to earth, honest, and reliable brands. Interestingly, sustainability is not over or under indexing on either of them. So sustainability does not change. When we look, for example, features within the durable category, there we can see that people are prioritizing when they're optimistic, design, innovative product. It's recommended by people I trust. It's a brand that I know, high quality. But people that are pessimistic, it is important for them that they can repair, easy maintenance, and value for money. So you can really see the Maslow pyramid show up when the Maslow pyramid can be also seen here. Um, when you are optimistic, everything is okay. And when your income, you're more in self-actualization. You want innovation. You want your brand to surprise you and bring you all these beautiful qualities. But the lower we go down the pyramid of Maslow, when you are pessimistic about your income, it's more about safety and physiological needs. So you want to ensure that it just doesn't break down. I can trust it. It's authentic. I do not want any extra bits and bobs. Do not try to have more innovation in it. Sustainability, however, again, is not over or under indexing on any of the groups. The preference for sustainability, interestingly, does not change. What else do we know about these people? Well, we know that people that are pessimistic, they want to stand out, they are focused on achievement, they like to seek risks, they are trendsetters, so they exude enthusiasm into other groups. People that are pessimistic in their income in general are pessimistic. They feel let down by society. They think everything is changing way too fast. It was so much better in the past, and they look for smaller income differences. But of course, we have so much more data. These are just some of the highlights, and we have a whole wheel to go through. And you can zoom in specifically within your target audience, in your brands, to see where does your consumers are represented here. So to find out more, book a demo with us, and see you later. Bye.